In touch with our embassy in Australia. The Minister of External Affairs is keeping in touch with the embassy, and as the situation develops further, whatever steps need to be taken, they are being taken. We don't want to discuss it because there is some information that one of our Indian IT personnel also is there. So the External Affairs Minister is keeping in touch with the concerned people there, both our embassy as well as our counterpart also. Friends, today the Trinamool Congress has done a...
And Brijesh Pandey with me with more. This changes the dynamics as far as India is concerned. Of course, Catherine Byrne, the Deputy Commissioner of Police, said that 5 people have managed to come out. There are still some others inside. What more do we know about the role India is playing in talking to the Australians on this?
Well, the Indian government is seized of the matter, and they are maintaining close contact with the Australian counterpart, as the Parliamentary Affairs Minister was saying. There was also a very high-level meeting which was held today. The Minister of Home Affairs had called that meeting, and it is said that in this particular meeting also this particular incident came up for discussion. So there is this particular the fact that an Indian is being held hostage at that cafe in Australia is being discussed at the highest level in the government, and the government sources are saying that the government is making every possible effort to make sure that the secure of that particular Indian, of the hostage which was being held hostage at the cafe is done and no harm comes to him. The government, however, is extremely reluctant to share the information at this level because they are saying that right now divergence of more information can be, can go against that particular hostage who is being held in the cafe at Australia. Gaurav?
Okay, let's quickly listen in to Venkaiah Naidu once again before I come back to you for more.
In touch with our embassy in Australia. The Minister of External Affairs is keeping in touch with the embassy, and as the situation develops further, whatever steps need to be taken, they are being taken. We don't want to discuss it because there is some information that one of our Indian IT personnel also is there. So the External Affairs Minister is keeping in touch with the concerned people there, both our embassy as well as our counterpart also.
And Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu just told journalists outside Parliament that there was an Indian national also inside that cafe. Let's listen in.
There is some information that one of our Indian IT personnel also is there. So the External Affairs Minister is keeping in touch with the concerned people there.
Let me also bring in headlines today. Is Atir Khan for more on this. Atir, the minister said that there was some information that there's an Indian IT of national inside. There's an Indian national inside that cafe. Is this confirmed? What more do we know?
Well, that's right. We've just heard from the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, has given a statement emphatically saying that there's one Indian who's stuck up in this cafe. We also know that since the morning there were reports that there is no Indian over there, but then even the Consular General had given a statement. There's no report of Indian being stuck there. However, as we told earlier, the National Security Advisor is directly in touch with the security officials in Australia and keeping a close watch on the developments, and at the same time Ministry of External Affairs is also monitoring the situation. So therefore we now know that there is one Indian, and the government is giving an assurance that all possible efforts are being made to ensure that the person is safe.
Okay, his identity for the right reasons is being kept a closely guarded secret. His family, or do others, does he have family in Australia or in India? Have they been informed?
the government is in touch with the family members, but the name has been withheld due to security reasons, since it is a matter which pertains to terrorist act. So therefore, the government is taking all possible precaution and is directly in touch with the officials in Sydney to ensure that there is safe rescue of the hostage there.